Picture this, you're crushing your workouts, sweating buckets, and pushing harder every day, but your legs just aren't showing the results you've been dreaming of. Frustrating, right? You're not alone. Most people hit a wall because they're stuck in the same old routines, missing out on the game-changing strategies that the pros swear by. And let's be real, strong, sculpted legs aren't just about looking good in shorts. They're the foundation of a healthy, active life, boosting your balance, strength, and overall quality of life. But here's the kicker, it's not as complicated as the fitness world makes it seem. In fact, with the right approach, you can start seeing noticeable improvements faster than you think. Forget wasting time on half-baked advice or routines that lead to burnout. What if I told you that with just 3 expert-backed strategies, you could finally unlock your legs' full potential? These aren't your average fitness tips. We're talking secrets that focus on maximizing your strength, targeting every muscle, and fueling your progress the right way. The best part? You don't need fancy equipment or hours of extra time. By the end of this, you'll be armed with the tools to take your workouts and your results to a whole new level. So, if you're ready to ditch the guesswork and start building legs that look and feel unstoppable, stay tuned. This isn't just about fitness, it's about transforming your entire approach to health, confidence, and living your best life. Let's dive in. If you're serious about building stronger, more defined legs, compound movements are where the magic happens. Think about it, exercises like squats, lunges, and deadlifts don't just target one muscle, they engage your quads, hamstrings, glutes, and even your core all at once. It's like hitting the jackpot for leg strength and overall body balance. Plus, these movements mimic real-life actions, making your day-to-day activities feel easier and more effortless. Imagine carrying groceries or chasing your kids without breaking a sweat. That's the power of compound exercises. Now, let's talk technique. Mastering a squat isn't about how heavy you lift, it's about doing it right. Feet shoulder-width apart, chest up, and knees tracking over your toes. Get these basics down, and you're golden. For example, next time you hit the gym, start with bodyweight squats in front of a mirror. Check your form and focus on smooth, controlled movement. You'd be surprised how much this small tweak can transform your workouts. And hey, don't sleep on lunges, they're underrated but insanely effective. Walking lunges, reverse lunges, side lunges, they all pack a punch. Try this, take a pair of dumbbells, step forward, and sink into a lunge while keeping your back straight. You'll not only feel the burn in your legs but also build killer balance and coordination. Add these to your routine twice a week, and you'll see results faster than you think. But here's the kicker, it's not just about doing these moves. It's about committing to them consistently. The benefits? Stronger legs, improved posture, and even better overall health. And let's face it, who doesn't want to feel unstoppable walking into any room? Ready to push things further? Buckle up because in the next step, we'll unlock the secret to steady, long-term progress without hitting a plateau. If you've ever felt stuck in your fitness journey, like your workouts just aren't delivering anymore, it's time to embrace progressive overload. This strategy is the secret sauce to consistent growth and stronger legs. It's all about gradually increasing the challenge, whether that's adding weight, reps, or intensity. Think of it like climbing a staircase, every small step gets you closer to the top. For example, if you've been squatting the same weight for weeks, add 5 to 10 pounds next time. That little change will wake your muscles up and drive new growth. Let's break it down. Say you're doing deadlifts. If you're lifting 100 pounds for 10 reps, aim for 12 reps next week or bump it to 110 pounds. The key is to track your progress. Keep a notebook or use a fitness app to log your weights and reps. It's like having a personal scoreboard. Seeing those numbers go up? That's your proof you're crushing it. Oh, and don't forget, it's not just about lifting heavier, it's about lifting smarter. Here's a tip, switch up your exercises occasionally to keep things fresh. Your muscles adapt to the same routine over time, so throwing in variations like sumo squats or Bulgarian split squats can reignite your progress. And don't underestimate tempo changes. Slowing down the eccentric phase, the lowering part of a movement, can fire up your muscles in a whole new way. Trust me, you'll feel it the next day. Progressive overload isn't just about muscle, it's about mindset. Every time you push past your limits, you're proving to yourself that you're stronger than you thought. And guess what? That confidence spills over into every aspect of your life. Ready to fine-tune your technique even more? Up next, we'll dive into a game-changing way to connect with your movements and maximize your results. Here's the thing, you can lift all the weight in the world, but if you're not feeling the right muscles working, you're leaving gains on the table. The mind-muscle connection is like having a direct line of communication with your body, and it's a total game changer. Think about it, when you're doing a lunge, are you just going through the motions, or are you actively engaging your quads and glutes? That mental focus can make the difference between an okay workout and one that leaves you feeling unstoppable. Try this, on your next leg day, slow things down. When you squat, pause at the bottom for a second and really focus on your quads firing as you push up. It's not just about moving weight, it's about feeling every inch of the movement. Picture this, a sprinter doesn't just run, they're hyper-aware of every muscle propelling them forward. That same awareness is what you want to bring to your workouts. Another way to boost that connection? Ditch distractions. Leave your phone in the locker, throw on a playlist that pumps you up, and lock into the moment. Visualization helps too, imagine your muscles contracting and growing as you move. It might sound a little out there, but studies have shown that people who visualize their muscles working see better results. So, yeah, it's worth giving it a shot. When you prioritize the mind-muscle connection, you're not just working out, you're training with intention. This approach doesn't just prevent injuries, it takes your results to a whole new level. And hey, speaking of staying injury-free, in the next part, we'll tackle one of the most overlooked secrets to building stronger legs, giving them the recovery they deserve. Here's the thing, you can lift all the weight in the world, but if you're not feeling the right muscles working, you're leaving gains on the table. The mind-muscle connection is like having a direct line of communication with your body, and it's a total game changer. Think about it, when you're doing a lunge, are you just going through the motions, or are you actively engaging your quads and glutes? That mental focus can make the difference between an okay workout and one that leaves you feeling unstoppable. Try this, on your next leg day, slow things down. When you squat, pause at the bottom for a second and really focus on your quads firing as you push up. It's not just about moving weight, it's about feeling every inch of the movement. Picture this, a sprinter doesn't just run, they're hyper-aware of every muscle propelling them forward. That same awareness is what you want to bring to your workouts. Another way to boost that connection? Ditch distractions. Leave your phone in the locker, throw on a playlist that pumps you up, and lock into the moment. Visualization helps too, imagine your muscles contracting and growing as you move. It might sound a little out there, but studies have shown that people who visualize their muscles working see better results. So, yeah, it's worth giving it a shot. When you prioritize the mind-muscle connection, you're not just working out, you're training with intention. This approach doesn't just prevent injuries, it takes your results to a whole new level. And hey, speaking of staying injury-free, in the next part, we'll tackle one of the most overlooked secrets to building stronger legs, giving them the recovery they deserve. Building stronger legs isn't just about what you do in the gym, it's about what you do after. Recovery is the unsung hero of muscle growth, and skipping it can sabotage all that hard work you're putting in. Think about it, when you train, you're breaking your muscles down. It's during recovery that they rebuild, stronger and more defined. So if you're hitting squats and deadlifts like a champ but ignoring rest, you're basically pressing pause on your progress. Start with the basics, stretching and foam rolling. These aren't just extras, they're essentials. After an intense leg day, spend 10 minutes rolling out your quads, hamstrings, and calves. You'll not only reduce soreness but also improve flexibility and prevent stiffness. Stretching is the cherry on top, helping you stay limber and ready for the next session. And here's a pro tip, Add a yoga session once a week. It's not just great for your legs, it's a total stress buster, boosting your overall well-being. Sleep is another non-negotiable. Aim for 7 to 9 hours a night to give your body the time it needs to repair. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone, the secret weapon for muscle recovery. And if you're serious about seeing results, consider tweaking your bedtime routine. Avoid screens, keep your room cool, and wind down with a little mindfulness or meditation. Trust me, a good night's sleep is like hitting the reset button for your muscles and your mind. Recovery isn't a sign of weakness, it's a strategy for strength. When you give your legs the time they need to heal, you'll come back stronger, faster, and ready to crush your next workout. And speaking of fueling that recovery, what you eat plays a massive role. Up next, we'll dive into how the right nutrition can turbocharge your gains and take your leg day results to the next level. You've probably heard it before, you can't out-train a bad diet. When it comes to building stronger, more defined legs, what you put on your plate is just as important as what you lift in the gym. Your muscles need fuel to grow, and protein is the MVP. Think lean chicken, fish, eggs, or plant-based options like tofu and lentils. And don't forget about timing. A protein shake or a meal with about 20 to 30 grams of protein within an hour after your workout can make a world of difference. But hold up, protein isn't the whole story. Carbs are your leg's best friend too. They're the energy source your body taps into during those heavy squats and lunges. Go for complex carbs like sweet potatoes, quinoa, and brown rice to keep your energy steady. Pair that with healthy fats like avocado, nuts, or olive oil to balance things out. And hey, hydration matters too. Your muscles need water to recover and perform at their peak, so don't skimp on those 8 glasses a day. Let's not forget about micronutrients. Foods rich in magnesium, like spinach and almonds, help relax your muscles, while potassium-packed bananas can ward off cramps. Vitamin D is a game-changer for overall strength and performance, so get some sunshine or consider a supplement if you're not getting enough. Little tweaks like these can have a big impact on your quality of life and your gains. Eating for muscle growth isn't about restrictive diets, it's about balance, sustainability, and giving your body what it needs to thrive. When you fuel up the right way, you're not just building stronger legs, you're setting yourself up for a healthier, more vibrant life. And here's the kicker, you're now armed with everything you need to dominate leg day, but what's next? Let's tie it all together in a way that'll leave you ready to crush your goals and redefine your limits. Remember when leg day used to feel like a guessing game, leaving you frustrated and stuck? Now, you've got the tools to flip the script and turn those workouts into a powerhouse for strength, definition, and confidence. By mastering compound movements, progressively challenging your muscles, focusing on the mind-muscle connection, prioritizing recovery, and fueling your body the right way, you've got everything you need to build legs that not only look incredible but support a healthier, more vibrant life. But let me ask you, what are you going to do with this knowledge? Will it just sit in the back of your mind, or will you take that first step toward change today? Imagine a future where every step feels stronger, every workout feels purposeful, and every glance in the mirror reminds you of how far you've come. That future? It's 100% within your reach, starting right now. So here's the deal, if you're serious about transforming your health, don't stop here. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because this is just the beginning. You've already taken the first step by being here, and there's so much more to discover. Why not take control of your journey and let these small steps lead to big results? Your health, your confidence, and your quality of life are worth it. Subscribe now so you don't miss out on the tips and tools that can change the game for good. You're stronger than you think, and this is your moment to prove it. Let's keep building together.